Did you miss me? I sure missed you. It's been 4 years since we've done this. All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for waiting. Hello to all the Scary Farm fans out there, baby. Hello to everyone home who's live streaming. As my daughter told me to say, hit that like and smash that notification bell. Trying to survive these returning attractions and scare zones. First up, returning from previous years is the Timber Mountain Long Ride Halloween Hootenanny. Are you ready? We'll get to it. The Scare Zones. First up for our scare zones is, of course, the granddaddy of them all. Roll that beautiful footage there. Ghost Town Streets, where Scary Farm was born. Good luck making it through Fog Alley in one piece. They're waiting for you. And there will be here some tonight.
Ooh.
And that's Ghost Town Streets right there. Look at it.
Along Mission Row, a watery grave awaits those who get lost among the tombstones in Forsaken Lake.
Yes. Any fans of Forsaken Lake? Yeah! 20! Venture down memory lane back in time to the decadent decade of the Goring 20s. This unique zone has returned for another year of terror-filled temptation. Featuring, of course, the Devil's Elixir.
Are you ready to try
It's
that
right
elixir?
there.
I'm
There it
going to
is.
try that. Are you trying it?
I don't drink, but I may on that one, yes.
Oh, that guy does. He's trying the Devil's Elixir. And up next, we have... Strolling down the boardwalk, Carnival will have you dying from laughter. And just dying. That's Carnival for you.
There it is. The Gauntlet returns! This classic scare zone returns to put the evil in medieval. Live out your wildest fantasies in this ghost from the past. As the Gauntlet returns.
All right, folks. Follow in the steps of a doomed mining team as you plunge deeper and deeper into the catacombs beneath the sinister seaside town. Your only chance of escape is a treacherous path through a sunken ship into the dark unknown that lies beyond.
Waxworks. There it is. Buy a ticket and make your way into the most amazing wax museum in the world has ever seen. Waxworks. A sinister figure has been tinkering at night. The screams of his victims have been drowned out by a cauldron of bubbling wax in Waxworks.
Beam aboard a shattered space station for a zero-gravity descent into chaos. Because in space, no one can hear you die. Make sure to see this maze because this will be its final year.
Final year. One last chance. All right, our next, The Curse of Calico. Visit the Wilderness Dance Hall and step back in time to origins. Sarah Marshall has been branded a witch by the townsfolk, and you're about to take a journey in her footsteps. All will be revealed as the Green Witch curses those who have accused her.
Step into Mesmer and be amazed by the power of the mind. A hypnotic session with Professor Mesmer can cure all phobias, including snakes, spiders, darkness, and much more. Enter the professor's dark world of hypnosis and come face to face with what lies beyond. I like Mesmer.
Enter the war-torn streets of the steampunk neo-Victorian city of Valdonia. In Bloodline 1842, vampires have destroyed the city. Armed with only your wits this time, you must find the remaining Daybreakers and help them destroy the Vampire King. The last stand is here, and it's up to you. A lot of pressure in that one.
Yeah, right? turn the pages of a mysterious book that has the power to destroy the world. Escape the demonic hellhounds and the evil creatures that the grimoire has released, or have your soul eternally trapped in its pages. We'll let you decide.
3 brand new mazes that await you for Knottscaryfarm 50th anniversary. Come on, you have to tell me you're ready. All right.
That was pretty good. I think they deserve to hear it now.
Yeah. First up, roll it. Cinema. Take in a fright-filled flick at the Midnight Theater, but you may find yourself in a starring role. Venture through the screen itself and into the movie worlds of the cinema slasher. Will you make it to the sequel or wind up another victim of the Midnight Theater? Shh, the movie's starting and it's gonna be a killer one.
You're going to see an homage to all these mazes from the past. We have homage to Slaughterhouse, to Trick or Treat, as well as Camp Gonna Get Ya. The Cinema Slasher Killer is based off of one of our old dark ride overlays, Slasher of the Dark. All these things were tying into this haunted movie theater as an homage to the 50th because we were going back to these attractions and using them as theme pieces throughout the maze.
Through the trio of terror that we created, 3 different films, you're going to see these horrific images and scenes. What you see on the screen is what you're going to be walking into. When you walk in, he's going to turn his focus to you and you are going to become a part of this film.
A dangerously addictive new cocktail named the Devil's Elixir lies at the blood-red heart of the Blind Tiger murders. But where did it come from? Check into the extravagant Archive Hotel where you may find the answers. Or you may not be found at all.
So we're taking the story that we've had in the Glorying 20s, we're continuing that on inside our brand new maze, room 13, and I'm incredibly excited for all of our guests to come and see it. You finally get a chance to go behind the scenes and kind of see where the Devil's Elixir came from. Now, the Archive Hotel is a beautiful Art Deco hotel. You'll notice that, although beautiful, that there has been something sinister and something terrible that's happened, and that's all caused by this Devil's Elixir. So I'm incredibly excited to be able to dive in and see a little bit more of the Blind Tiger and the origin stories of the Devil's Elixir.
To celebrate our 50th anniversary, we are debuting the modern version. Last up of the new mazes, the Chilling Chambers. But don't take my word for it. Please welcome the murderous maniac who presides over the chamber itself, the Keeper.
Dredging up the horrors in the ultimate Knottsscaryfarm 50th anniversary tribute maze, the Chilling Chambers. Guests will enter this towering, beautiful Gothic cathedral, a breathtaking shrine that houses all of these various chambers. Each one of them are a tribute to Knottsscaryfarm's past. The caretaker of these various chambers is a new character we have created named the Keeper, and he's just opened the door to let us in.
This maze is so chock full of Easter eggs. Every tombstone, every engraving, it all means something. It's all part of our history. This maze is a love letter to us all. We who created, you the fans. Everyone who has experienced Knotts over the last 50 years, this maze is for you.
Wow. Awesome.
Les Magnifiques Carnaval du Grotesque. Right here at the Calico Mine stage. A collection of death-defying feats and carnival acts that will delight your darkest desires and fill your senses with terror and delight. The carnival right here. Don't miss it. Let's take a look at it. It's called Music, Monsters, and Mayhem.
It will be performing 3 times a night at the Walter Knott Theater. This production will take you on a sexy, scintillating, and provocative musical journey, celebrating 50 years of terror, frights, and laughter. It's based upon some of your favorite mazes and entertainment offerings throughout the past 50 years. We'll take you from the dark and ominous streets of Calico to the frightening and terror-filled doll factory, and to the fiery depths of hell itself. This is a high-energy stage show which features high-octane choreography, a rockin' musical score, and hosts a cast of 24 singers, dancers, and comedians that will get your heart pounding and screaming in delight. When I began creating this production over half a year ago, I conceived and developed it by looking through a list of Scary Farm mazes, all the way from 1973 to present day 2022. It was imperative to me that we try and touch upon as many fan favorite offerings from over half a century.
I am the conductor.
Hey, that's great, Mr. Conductor. I was just wrapping
Lights
up.
the way. It is the key to opening the portals.
Once he starts talking, he doesn't stop. Just go ahead, just finish.
My lantern interacts with the sights and the sounds of Scary Farm, providing a beacon in the darkness that unlocks secrets and mysteries. I alone make the journey. I alone am the conduit, forever lost, forever alone.
Yeah! The show that was canceled in 2019 returns after a 4-year absence, just like me. I am proud to be the director of an amazing team of builders, creators, and actors that are going to bring The Hanging uncanceled back to Scary Farm. And where is it going to be? At the wagon camp. Yes, you can finally sit down while the villains are strung up. This year's show will be a return of the irreverent send-up of the year's events with no holds barred and nothing spared. Talking about you.
Cannon pass, Slinger! I'm taking over. The witch Sarah Marshall has returned, and it's up to you and me to terminate the turmoil that has terrorized our territory. The curse of Calico is real, and we're gonna end it. Tonight, at 9:45 American time, I will have the witch in my custody to face the noose. Come join me right here for a Calico tradition that puts a rope around her neck and a smile on my face.